It's the time of Christmas. Snow is in the air, everyone's a little bit more cheery, and I get to come home from college and be with my family, see some friends, and have some food. It's a wonderful time of year, isn't it? It's just nice to be back home. Speaking of home, Home Alone is a movie. That was a very clean transition. It's a classic. I think just about everybody knows of it. You've watched it and you enjoy it to some extent, you know. Although the series has gone on for far too long now, we can all agree that the first movie or two were very entertaining. They had their charm, you know, the sappy little Christmas story, blah blah blah. Kevin stuck home alone. But the fun part of the movies is when he has to defend his home from the bandits. And he sets up all these traps. So I thought it'd be a good idea to take a look at each of the traps and put them in a tier list, ranking from mildly inconvenient to certain death. And I just thought it'd be a good idea to see how these traps would actually fare. Not like in a real world situation, but I just thought it'd be fun to look back at these and analyze them a little bit. So come along with me and let's cover the traps of Home Alone.
Be a good little fella now and open the door.
Starting out strong, we got the airsoft to the crotch. Poor Harry. This one's probably one of the more obvious ones. Talking like Muttley. He's trying his best not to swear in this PG film. This has to be swear-inducing. Every man knows it's more than a little pain to be shot right there. For Marv, maybe that was more on that smart side, you know, getting shot in the forehead. But for Harry, definitely swear-inducing, so I'm going to put the airsoft gun under swear-inducing. For the slippery stairs, I know that they play it up, you know, for kicks and giggles, but honestly, probably won't even hurt that much. I live in Michigan. Kevin McAllister lives in Chicago, so similar climates. I've had my fair share of icy sidewalks and steps, and I don't know. I'm not an old man, so for me, it'd be mildly inconvenienced. I imagine for Harry and Marv, it didn't really hurt that much. I mean, Marv fell all the way down the stairs, but honestly, it was more shocking than painful, it looked like. I would put it under mildly inconvenience rather than that smarts. Oh boy, taking an iron to the face. I don't know about that one. See, that's just... Ooh. I mean, it was falling for a good amount of time. It was getting some good gravitational acceleration there. At the very least, that has to be hospital, please. I don't know if that would be death. He, at the very least, has suffered some brain trauma. It's probably hospital. Yeah, I'm not an expert. I don't even know what to do. Burns are pretty serious, though. At the very least, swear-inducing. Probably closer to hospital, please. You know, he did grab that doorknob for a long time. Like, he didn't do what a normal human would do and immediately jerk away from it. He grasped that firmly, and hospital seems right. See, he doesn't actually press his foot all the way down on it. He kind of hesitates once he touches it, which makes me think he did what a normal person would do. It felt pain and immediately dipped. If it went through his foot, man, that would hurt. That would hurt a lot. I think either way, this is swear-inducing. It's a lot more than that smarts. I don't know if we're gonna get any of those. I don't think he would need to go to the hospital after that one, but you would definitely drop a strong word after stepping on a nail. Now, the blowtorch to the head. Again, I don't really know with fire. I haven't really interacted with fire all that often. But part of me feels like if your head catches on fire, you're probably gonna die. That's probably... oh, no, more than that smarts. That's probably why I would put it under here. I don't know if that would kill you. I have a feeling that, you know, your brain on fire would not be conducive to survival. Part of me feels that way. And what's the deal, Kevin? Are you like a pyro or something? Harry has gotten the short end of the stick here. I feel like for this first movie, Harry definitely gets the worst of it. And the second one, Marv, there's no question, Marv absolutely gets the worst of it. But in this first one, man, Harry's got it bad. Fire to the hand and the head and all sorts of other crap. We got our first death there, man. That's crazy.
Now you're dead!
Okay, this chicken feather one, this one's not even painful at all. There's no way you could even say that it hurts. He got a little bit of glue in the face and then some feather stuck to it. Like, yeah, you're gonna sneeze or something, you're gonna be itchy, it's not gonna feel good, but it's not gonna hurt. It's just annoying. Now, stepping on the glass ornaments. I've stepped on glass before, and yeah, that hurts like a lot. It hurts a lot, that's for sure. I don't think it's swear-inducing. It's been a while. I was like in 3rd grade when I last stepped on glass. I don't think that's swear-inducing. I would put that under that smarts, maybe. That category is looking a little lonely, so maybe let's put it under that smarts. Okay, so stepping on the cars by the stairs, I want to say mildly inconvenient. I know that they fall back on their backs, and you know, if you hit your head, yeah, that would hurt, but like, I don't know. I feel the same way as I do with the stairs, you know? Like, yeah, it might hurt a little bit, but not really. It's honestly mostly just annoying and inconvenient that you know, tripped and fell. And it's just not that, I don't know, it just doesn't seem that extreme. I feel like, Kevin, you could have done a little better with that one.
Don't worry, Marv, I'll get him for you.
Paint cans to the face. Yeah, that definitely hurts. That's for sure. I don't know if that's more of a that smarts or if you're gonna swear. You're not going to the hospital. Like, yeah, it's gonna hurt a lot. Yeah, may take the Lord's name in vain after doing that one. Say some unchristian things, but you're not gonna go to the hospital. So that's where I'm gonna put old paint bucket.
There he is!
Next up, we got standard tripwire. Yeah, it's just annoying. I mean, you know my philosophy on that. All they're doing is tripping and falling down. That's nothing, Kevin. Really, really weak. They could have easily seen that and jumped over. I mean, Marv did, and Marv is supposed to be a moron. Marv is supposed to be stupid, and you could do much better. That's just, at the best, mildly inconvenient, but come on, man. That was real ineffective. Harry's a real stupid for missing that one. Next up, we got the spider. I don't know if that counts as a trap, really. I want to count it because of just the wonderful face that Marv makes after having a tarantula placed on his nose. It's, okay. It depends. Do you have arachnophobia? If so, you might say instant death or hospital, please. But let's be honest, I don't think the spider bit him. And I don't think it would. He wasn't, I mean, yeah, screaming at it maybe not be the best idea there, buddy, but, I don't know. Not mildly inconvenient. Maybe I'll put it under that smarts for the scare factor alone, you know? just because, man, that is horrifying. That's terrible. I would probably wet myself if I had that big of a spider placed right in front of my face. That'd be awful and terrible. Although I should say, Harry got the worst end of it. I mean, he didn't even know the spider was on him, but he just took a crowbar to the chest. Like, dude, that ain't right. You know what? I feel bad for Harry. We're gonna do 2 entries for this one. There, since I feel so bad for Harry, you know, having his friend, his partner, absolutely destroy his ribs, we're gonna give him his own spider trap, and we'll put it under swear-inducing, because that's what he does. That's what he does. Yeah, Marv may have had some trauma that he might not recover from, but Harry has a couple broken ribs, and I feel like that trumps it a little bit. We'll put that one level above that smarts for Harry. I think this is the last trap. For the last one, we got Kevin cutting the wire and them just falling and hitting a brick wall. I gotta say, I have ran face first into a brick wall before. I was 5 years old on a bike in our church parking lot, and I was riding around as you do on my little tricycle thing, and I went down this big hill and there was a brick pillar and I just smacked right into it. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't remember the rest of that day really. I don't remember getting back home, but there is a home video we have of just, it shows me just being grumpy for the rest of the day. And it hurts a lot. I mean, I would say it's more than that smarts. Maybe it's not gonna hospitalize you, but hitting a brick wall, it does really hurt. I'll put that under that smarts maybe, but maybe I should have a tier above that, because I don't think it would quite make you say some nasty things, but it hurt. It hurt a lot from what I remember, and I don't remember much of that. It's weird. I thought a lot more of these traps would be like instant death, but so this is what we got so far for our ranked tier list of the most dangerous traps in Home Alone. So we got, you know, for mildly inconvenient, we got slippery stairs, chicken feathers, toy cars, and a tripwire. For that smarts, we got stepping on glass ornaments, a spider on your face, and hitting a brick wall. For swear-inducing, we got the airsoft gun, we got nail in the foot, paint bucket, and getting hit with a crowbar by your friend. For hospitalization, hospital please, we have an iron hitting your face and burning your hand. And for instant death, we have getting your headset on fire. I think this is a pretty good, pretty accurate ranking of these things, but I don't know. I'm no expert. Please let me know what you think, or how you think they should be ranked down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe. As always, I appreciate you watching and supporting my channel, and I will see you next time. Until then, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas.